Now, first of all, I do want to let y'all know that for the next couple of episodes forward, and eventually, and I get it, but I'm not stopping for sure. No woman is meant to be alone at all. Period. I'm not gonna come on her and try to cap or anything like that, saying that all men think this way.
Well, I have a question and a statement for you. First of all, sir, um, I forgot the statement, but my question is so you've never loved two women before at the same time?
No, not my whole entire life. No, I never cheated a day before my life.
I ain't asking about cheating. I'm just saying, just in the dating phase.
Man, he,
Okay,
he,
I
he,
remember my
he,
statement
he,
now.
he's online. He gotta say that. I
I
don't believe that.
remember my statement now. I'm gonna let him come. Let me let him live. I think I remember my statement. What was it? I forgot again. Damn it. Go.
Sometimes the stuff that comes out of your head, it's not beneficial at all. You do realize that this whole scenario that you're mentioning about, you do realize that it is just about impossible. It's more like a unicorn fairy tale. Like say for example,
It's not
where
impossible.
my no, like where my one daughter's telling me a fairy tale story that
Right.
it sounds great. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it just doesn't exist. Many modern day women, they'll literally throw out their accolades and stuff as well. They'll throw out their accolades, saying, well, I have this, I have that. What do you have? I done went to school. I done got a bachelor's degree. I done got a master's degree. I done got all these different things. What do you have? Oh, that's a 9 to 5 job? Child. I have to be like real strategic with my networking now. And I have to like really just sit down and just really just vet people.
And just for a record, this is what we would call baby mama drama.
Absolutely.
It's not just exclusive to one race or one particular group.
As y'all could clearly see. As y'all can clearly see.
Urban, tell me what was the win. Tell me in your, because a win in these verses is different for everybody's win. What is your thing that you think that they got the win for?
Terrence Howard.
Get out of
Oh,
here. He
bye. I'm up
literally
in
that
this
whole
line.
motherfucker.
They shut it down with that. To be cycled through the system. They're not gonna have no type of guidance, no type of support. Then also in the worst case scenarios that they end up developing mental behaviors or mental disorders, which make the situation worse, and which in turn they end up becoming adults. And hence, this is where we get people who are sociopaths, psychopaths, um, chronic narcissists, and all these different other behaviors as well. Y'all know the topic. The topic is talking about women being master manipulators, which this is true. Women are master manipulators. And you keep saying that I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna change this, I'm gonna change that. But yet and still, you have not did it yet. Why? Why? What's the holdup? What is the holdup? Today, on this Monday, on this motivational Monday, it's time for Urban to give you some tough love. It's time for Urban to tell you to stop procrastinating. They literally create fake news because they know that negative behavior sells. It's all part of psychology. They know that through the psychology of it all, they know that you as the viewer, you're gonna the first thing that's gonna come into your mind right now is that, hold up, why are they beefing? And what you're gonna do, you're gonna immediately gonna start investigating. You're gonna tune in and find out what is the beef about. It's all part of psychology. Well, hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Salute, salute, salute. So I didn't even have my mic turned on or nothing like that. Sure. But yeah, salute everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm the official urban therapist. Appreciate you tuning in. But yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. Appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. Doo doo. For some reason, I cannot see what's going on. Oh, there it is. I'm like, what the hell? What the heck going on? Hey, daughters, baby, how you doing? How you doing? But tonight, y'all, well, tonight episode. Oh, I got this set on private. That's why. That's why nobody can't see the show. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. And I can't change this neither, I don't think. I need to. How can I change this? Well, it's not on private. Um, yeah. And I can change this. Or I could go to edit. No, it's on public. It's on public. Hmm. Why is it showing private up there? Or like up there? That's weird. But yeah, it's on public. No, I'm just in my chilling mood tonight. I'm just in my chilling mood tonight. You just got to look over it. Yeah, I'm just in my chilling out mood tonight. So that's that. Mm-mm-hmm. Okay, yes, on public. I thought this was on private. It was on private and stuff, but it's not. It's on public. It was on public. If it was private on, then I wouldn't be able to see it on here. I don't think. At least that's what I'm hoping. But I can't see the who is here, and I don't understand why it's doing that. Let me see. It's weird. It's weird. Weird, weird, weird. Cause I can't even see who's all in the chat. Hmm. Yep, but it's showing public, I think. But that's weird. I don't know what's going on with this. It's showing me live. Hmm. Yep, it's showing me live, but I don't know why it's not showing up there. But oh well. Oh well. Or I may just end this and start it again. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end it and start it again. Cause I don't know what's going on. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end this and I'm gonna restart it. So I'll be right back, y'all. I think I see people give me the thumbs up. What the hell? You say is this a silent live? I don't know, bro. Oh, you can see me, Matt. Okay. Well, long as you can see me, that's cool. But like on my ecam, it's not showing my chat count. My chat count showing who's all up in the chat and stuff. I don't know why it's doing that, but probably was something that I did prior before me on scheduling and stuff. So I'll figure it out later. But long as y'all can hear me and y'all can want to see me and all the stuff there, I guess it's okay. Guess it's all right. Guess it's all right. So we will continue on with the show. But salute our man, salute Miss Indy as well too. Miss Indy, I seen that you say you got questions. So this is what this show is about. Ask me any questions and I will give you a honest answer. I'll give you an honest answer. But salute to everyone who's on in the house tonight. And I hope your day is going well, went as productive as possible. Less stress and all that good old stuff, you know. You say you don't have any questions, you're being sassy, boy, I tell you. But yeah, this is the ask me anything live tonight. Y'all can ask me anything. I will give you my honest perspective about it, you know, to the best of my ability. And, you know, it is what it is. All right. But yeah, so I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. Um, now, last night's show was funny because I actually went back. I actually went back and got I actually went back and looked at the last night's show without laughing and stuff, right? Because I was looking at the comments and stuff. Yeah, I was looking at the comments and stuff for last night's show, so I was like, oh. But every single time when I mention women about women being modern day women, that always happen every single time that the one that women end up becoming triggered behind it because they thinking I'm talking about every woman, and I'm not talking about every woman. I'm just talking about these particular women with these particular behavior. If the shoe fits, wear it. So if the shoe fit, wear it. So man, he say he got a question. Man say who gonna make his coffee? Shit, I don't know, bro. Starbucks. To the House of Madness. Miss Sandy, she said this. Do you think? Oh Lord, why is it so big? Let me fix this. Fix this real quick. Make it smaller. But anyway, Miss Cindy, she was saying, do you think it's okay for parents to rely on their children to take care of them? That's Miss Indy question. Do you think it's okay for parents to rely on their children to take care of them? From my honest perspective, um, is it an obligation for them to do it? No. But however, if it's something that they want to do, then yes, by all means do it. Obligation, no. If it's something you want to do, yes, go ahead do it. Because deal with this same type of problem with my parents. Well, my parent, where they up in age and they believe that I'm obligated to take care of them when I'm not. I'm not obligated to take care of them. And then they'll try to flip the script and saying that, well, I didn't birth you, I didn't raise you, I didn't do this and that. And like, okay, granted, you did. Salute, appreciate it. But you're not going to make this an obligation that I must do this because that's not my requirement. Because just as the same token as you say that I'm a grown man and I'm a grown man and the grown man should take care of himself, to be honest, our parents as a grown man or woman, and they should be able to take care of themselves, regardless of age. And then if you're up in age where you can't take care of yourself, then you need to find some means for you to take care of yourself. That's how I feel about it. Whether it's um, through me assisting if I choose to do that, or if you are, or if they end up going to like a nursing facility for them to do it, wherever means possible for them to get it done, get it done. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about that. But yeah, no obligation whatsoever. But yeah, I know it's parents out there that really don't really have that mentality, thinking it's an obligation that you better do this, or else what? What you gonna do if I don't? Well, I'm not gonna talk to you no more. I'm not gonna watch your children. I'm not gonna do this and that. Okay, fine. Go ahead. Not gonna change my mind at all. But what it does is solidify my perspective about it. So next step out. But good question, Miss Sandy. Good question. But yeah, my perspective, yeah, gotta do all that. You're not obligated to do that, or we're not obligated to do that. Even if I'm up in age, I'm not gonna make an obligation for my children to take care of me when I'm up in age. That's something they choose to do. If they want to do it, then by all means, fine. I'm not gonna stop them, but I'm not gonna force them to do it. I'm just saying. But good question. What else questions y'all got for me? Good question. Oh, also on the show too, and I can also on the show too, I can drop the one on StreamYard link too if y'all want to come up and talk to me. I can do that as well too. But that's only if y'all want to. If y'all want to, then I will activate the StreamYard and drop the link for y'all, and y'all could come up and have a conversation with me as well too. That is perfectly fine. Or you could do what you're doing right now, just type it in the chat. But yeah, last night's show, when I was segueing last night, talking about the modern day woman, yeah, every single time I mention about that, women tend to be triggered, especially women who don't know what I'm talking about. Um, and that's just hear the conversation from just one viewpoint only, instead of understanding where I'm coming from. So yeah, that was what was happening last night. I believe Miss Banks, she was asking me questions about that, like what, how you feel what a modern day woman was, and I gave her my perspective about what a modern day woman was. Then she asked me what would say modern day men as well too. And so I told her, like, well, that's another topic for another time because I'm really not talking about that right now, which I have did several shows talking about not only the modern day woman and their behavior, but also the modern day men in their behavior as well too. But I just didn't feel like talking about it because it really wasn't the whole focal point of my show last night. And that's something that, to be honest with y'all, that's something that I really don't like doing. It's kind of it's actually a pet peeve of mine is that if I'm doing a live show, right, I'm actually doing a live show, I like to stay on the subject that I'm talking about. I don't like to go into segue into other subjects that don't have nothing to do with the show whatsoever. So that does. my thing. You know what I'm saying? I know it's on other content creators. They don't care. They'll literally stop their whole entire show just to let somebody else talk about whatever and stuff. Right? Don't have nothing to do with the show. But that's like a pet peeve for me. You know, I can't do it. If you're going to want to come on my show, I have the expectation of people coming up on my show and respecting my show, respecting my platform. If I'm talking about a certain subject, that's the subject that we need to be talking about, period. If I'm talking about modern day women, you're not gonna come on my show, sit up here talking about baseball. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not talking about baseball. We're talking about modern day women. All right. But yeah, that is my pet peeve. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that at all, period. Likewise, I wouldn't do that to anybody else. You know what I'm saying? They have a certain show and stuff, right? Then and I decided to come up here and talk about Pokemon. And they sit up here talking about the world coming to the end. And I'm up here talking about Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? That to me, that is blatantly disrespectful. Then it appears that that person is trying to literally either sabotage your show or trying to take it over, or both, or both. So yeah, that is my take on that. But yeah, other than that, they was asking some really good questions when I went back and reviewed the video. A lot of they asked a lot of good questions, and I am going to oblige them and stuff, right? And I'm going to once again do another show talking about the modern day women. No, matter of fact, I'm not only talking about the modern day women, I'm talking about the modern day men. I'm talking about both of them this time around. So I'm gonna oblige them with the questions that they was asking in that show, and I'm gonna put together another show, and I'm gonna explain all that to everyone, so they can understand where I'm coming from. So they can understand where I'm coming from. Triggered by strangers' opinions, huh? Nah, sure. I wasn't triggered. That was triggered by me. Definitely. That was definitely triggered by me. Yeah, Miss Banks, she even had the audacity said she said she never thought about this about me and stuff on the things that I was saying. It really made her feel some type of way. I like, oh, okay. But yeah, I talk about everything. I'm not, and that's another thing too. Like when people that's why I said this the last time too, is that people misconstrue me. Like people think that like when I do my motivational Mondays and stuff, right? I always have this perception that I they have this perception that I'm just this nice dude, right? You know what I'm saying? That I'm just this nice, humble dude all the time. But in reality, I'm actually balanced. And this is the point I made. I think it was a couple of nights ago, whatever, when I was telling people that I'm neither good or bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm balanced. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm human. You know, there's certain things that I do that people think that is good that I do. Certain things I do that people think that is bad that I do. But I just embrace it all. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I just embrace it all. And all I am is just me. I don't try to pretend to be something that I'm not. I don't try to pretend nor deceive people to be a certain way. Now, me in the past, when I was younger and all this stuff, when I was trying to get attention and trying to get people to like me and all this stuff there and accept me, yeah, the younger me used to do that. But the older me, since I'm wise now, I don't do that. I don't do that. Oh, Cynthia, my bot kind of my bot strict over here, so you know you can't be posting all them 50,000 emojis in here. But Cynthia, salute, welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, it is what it is. So that's why I try to let people know that hey, I'm me, I'm me. If you could take the good, you can take the bad. You take the bad. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, what exactly did I say, Miss Cindy? Well, last night on the show, um, I was really going in on Neil Long, and I also was going in on Laura Harvey and stuff too. And I was telling them the behavior of Neil Long and Laura Harvey was parallel, based on they history of choosing men, right? So Neil Long had this long track history of her just dating men without allowing the men to lock her in, for us like being married. Because the coach that she's dealing with, her fiance, right? I was letting people know that she really didn't want to be married, period. And she always felt some type of way about being married, about getting married. And I was letting people know that when I analyzed that and stuff, right, the reason why she was feeling that way is because at the end of the day, she don't want to be controlled by men. She feel like being married is a form of control, and she also feel like marriage is a form of submission, that she have to surrender herself. She have to submit herself. But by her being a modern day woman, she don't want to do that, especially being a modern day woman who's career driven and all these other different things going on with us well too. Laura Harvey is the same exact way. She have a long track history as well too, dating these different men as well too, without being in a committed relationship. Same exact situation. So that's what I was talking about. And so it was being construed and stuff, right? That when I was saying, well, misconstrued and stuff, right? As though I was talking about this as though as how I was being misogynistic and stuff, towards women. But in reality, I wasn't. I was just pointing out a behavior. But I can understand them thinking that and stuff, right? Based on the things that I was presenting, which I understand it, I get it, but it wasn't misogynistic or anything like that. It was just me pointing out how the way these women behave. Then at the end of the day, they utilize their body parts. And this in that live last night, I was saying that they utilize their juice box to get what they want. That's what I was talking about. So yeah. that's what I said, Miss Indy. So yeah, it didn't go left, but they would just ask me a lot of challenging questions and stuff, which it was good. But when I'm doing my shows and stuff like that, I really don't be too much paying attention to the chat, especially when I'm in my zone. But what I always do, I always go back and look at my shows again. I'll go back and look at my shows again and look at the chat and stuff too. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what was the questions and all this stuff. uh, Let me see. Constance, what's up? You done slid on in here, huh? You slid on in here. Yeah, Miss Sandy, she said, control or not, you pick. Why a pick control person? The ball is in your court. Yeah, in our court. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And the thing about it, Miss Cindy, is that a lot of these modern day women that exhibit these behavior, that's what they fear. They fear dealing with a man who's going to control them. They fear that they're gonna get with a man who's gonna be controlling, who's gonna be narcissistic, and all these other things, or who'll be physically, mentally, and spiritually abusive to them. Which, in reality, I get it. I understand because them type of men do exist out here. They do. So I get it. I understand that. But the point that I was making that is when you actually have a man that is not like that at all, period, and stuff, right? Then what's the problem? What's the problem? When that man clearly shows you and he done demonstrated time and time again of his loyalty and everything and stuff, right? Why not? Why not surrender your femininity just the same way he's surrendering his masculinity to you? I mean, why not? But that's the problem with the modern day women. They fear that. So they fear that. Gabe, salute. What's up with it? Oh, you're not late, bro. You're right on time. You're right on time. Salute, salute, salute. Salute, salute, salute. But yeah, that's what they was talking about, y'all. That's what they're talking about, and that's what I was talking about too. Now, once again, y'all, this is on Ask Urban Anything Night. Now, I'll give you an honest answer. You could either want to ask me a question in the chat, and I will address the chat tonight. Because, like I say, when I be doing my main shows, I'll be in the zone. Even you see how I be appearing on the screen and stuff. Even when they be appearing on the screen, I look straight through it. So, but this is the night where I allow my fans and my viewers to still that ask me whatever. I'm paying attention. I'm attentive, and I'll give you an honest answer about it, no matter what it is. Let's say, what about controlling in a good way? I'll put your question up here, Ms. Indy. Man, this is annoying. Let me fix this. Okay, I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. What about controlling in a good way? I think it's the word control or submit that gives women the attitude. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Absolutely, I agree. Because the word control or submit is triggering, especially towards women. It's very triggering, especially towards women. Because once again, it's the fear behind it. You know what I'm saying? But true submission and true control in a good way can be very, very positive. Because here, case in point too. Case in point. Once again, all of us have been in the workforce, right? We all have work, a job. Why is it easier for a woman will allow a same type of man who is a supervisor or a manager? Why is it easier for her to submit to that dude versus her submitting to a person who actually care about her? Now, keep in mind that supervisor and boss do not care about her unless he likes her. But in most cases, the supervisor or boss ain't gonna try to like you because they're not trying to lose their bag, unless they stupid. but um, but it's easier for them to go to this job and allow this dude to tell them wherever the hell that needs to be done for their job, and they will submit to that dude and they'll do everything to the T without no problem. Now, one would say that the reason why they're doing that is because they have one is doing that is because that's their money. They're trying to make their money. Ain't that similar in a relationship? Ain't that's what I've been saying about women and stuff, right? How women or how pergamous in the way in nature, where they rely and depend on us as men to take care of them anyway. So they're doing the same as that thing at their job. So why is it hard for them to do the same as that thing in their relationship? Because you're literally doing the same as that thing. Some women will literally take hell from their boss, supervisor, or management, whatever stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they could be doing some hellified, stupid stuff. And guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna take it. And guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna come back home, and then they're gonna complain to their significant other. I'm just saying. So why is that hard? Why is that difficult? The reason why it's difficult because it's based on choice. We choose to allow different things. You know what I'm saying? We choose to allow different things into our immediate reality. We choose to either make it be bad or good for us, depending on our perspective and wherever about it. So I'm just saying. Constance asked me, do I cut my hair or do I go to a barbershop? Constance, I haven't been to the barbershop since I had got married. That been over a year. Yeah, that been a little over a year. But to answer the question directly, no, I don't. No, I don't go to the barbershop. I either cut my hair or Mrs. Urban will cut my hair. One or the other. Either she'll cut my hair or I cut my hair. Because I got an easy style. All I do is cut my hair bald. That's the easiest thing you to do. So, but yeah. Matt asked me, am I trying to seduce the modern day woman with these red lights? Bro, stop being a hater, bro. Stop being a hater. Talking about these, you know what? Shit. Y'all, they always be talking about my lights, so I just changed the damn lights. How about that? I always got something to say. Shoot, here, there. Is that better? It's blue lights now. Is that better? Change them to blue. Now I'm not seducing nobody. So where blue represents, Matt? Where blue represents? Since red represents seduction, where blue represents? The hell? Shoot. Yep. Miss Sandy, she said, but why be fearful if you are picking? We are not talking arranged marriages. Yep. My sentiments exactly. I agree. Matt said, "Tell me, I look like I've been warming up for a boxing match with that hoodie." Yeah, I am. This is a boxing match show because I don't know what type of questions y'all gonna ask me, so I gotta be ready. I gotta be ready to square up. I think I'm doing a hell of a good job so far. I think I am. This is a good question. Gabe asked this. Gabe said, "Do I ever stress before a show?" Hell yeah, bro. I do. Every show I stress. Every show, not only I stress, but every show I have anxiety. Every show I do. Every show I be have anxiety. Every show I be nervous, and all this stuff. But how the way I deal with that is that I embrace it. I embrace it. But it takes practice. It takes a lot of practice. When I say embrace, I mean I accept it. I accept my fear. If this makes sense to you, I accept my fear as strength. If that makes sense to you. So yeah, I do. Absolutely, I do, bro. Absolutely. Um, uh, so that a person don't trust their own judgment, in my opinion, yeah, yep. Oh no, y'all don't have to undo. You don't have to wait till tomorrow night. I'm gonna be about 30 more minutes. Then I'll be done because y'all got to schedule live for at 9 o'clock, right? Well, it was 9 o'clock my time, right? So y'all got to schedule. You got your show scheduled for 9, so y'all can do it. Go ahead and do it. Don't let me stop you. Go ahead and do the show, guy. Yep, I did say that. Nope. Indy laughing. Yeah, them shots did got high, bro. It was like, oh, it's $35 now for a regular cup, bro. That was how much I was paying back in the day. My total amount was $35 because when I was going to the shop back in the day, well the haircut was about $20, I think. It was about $20. Then I always tip my barber every single time. Yeah, I always tip my barber every single time. So it'd be like $20 plus I think like a $15 tip I get them every single time. So it totaled out to be about $35. So Constance said, okay, you'll cut your own hair or Mrs. Zerber will cut it bald. Now, my hair is bald. I was cut it bald or she'll cut it, yeah. Matt said blue reps the caveman. Close enough. Yeah, you're not the only one, bro. Like I say, the best advice I could give you is that you have to practice on embracing that anxiety or the nervousness, the fear, and all this stuff. Embrace it as strength because that is natural for you to feel that way. There's nothing wrong with you. That is very natural for you to feel that way. But once when you do it and you open your mouth, then I guarantee you'll be fine. One thing I had to practice with myself is that I had to give myself passes and stuff, right, or give myself the benefit of the doubt, because as y'all know, when dealing with my platform and stuff, I tend to be a perfectionist and stuff, right, meaning that I want things to go my way all the time. But I had to accept that things is not going to go my way all the time. Things will happen. Things will happen on your live. Things will malfunction and everything. It happens all the time on mine. Everything's happening on the back end of my live that y'all know about, or it be things happening while the show going on that y'all can literally see what's happening and stuff, right? But it happens. Things happen, and you just have to accept and embrace it, and just take it on, and just keep pushing forward. Just keep pushing forward. You know what I mean? Yep. Mm-mm. Yeah, Gabe, he said he felt like if he don't have everything prepared the way he wanted, that he's cheating the audience. I feel the same exact way, Gabe. Me and you think alike. Because in my mind, I want to give the audience um, a good quality production, you know what I'm saying, to the best of my ability. But at the same time, I realize that things is not going to be perfect all the time. Certain things going to be out of place. Sound may be off, but it's just a learning experience. So when it happens, you just document it, write it down. Then you go back on the back end when you show over and rectify, correct it, and do it again. Do it again and keep doing it and doing it over and over again. You know what I'm saying? But the whole point is that you just doing it. You got to do it. You got to push yourself to do it. Just go ahead and do it. You got to. The greatest your greatest enemy with dealing with something like this, Hungary, your greatest enemy is yourself. But even within that, you have to embrace yourself. You have to embrace that because that is a part of who you are. Mm-mm. Yeah, Constance said, Urban, you lucky you don't got to worry about that. No hair on your head because all it needs to be cut. Yep. I actually thought about growing my hair out again. But once when I start, I'll be like, hell no. I just get tired of it real quick. Like, nope. Nope, not at all. And Constance says she is organized. I bet you are organized, Constance. Oh, by the way, how did your spaghetti on football party went, Constance? How your spaghetti football party went? Did it went awesome? Scorpio ladies, salute. Welcome. Appreciate you tuning in. Once again, everyone who's tuning in right now, this is the Ask Me Ask Me Anything show where you can ask me any questions. No matter what it is, I'm not going to judge you or anything like that. Ask me any questions, I will give you my honest answer about it, no matter what it is. And the reason why I do these shows is because when I be doing my normal shows, like I say, I really don't be paying too much attention to the chat because I'll be in the zone. I'll be in the zone focusing on what I'm talking about. So that's why I love doing these type of shows where I can be interactive with the one chat. So, but yeah. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. Absolutely, Gabe. I agree. When you look at it from that perspective, absolutely, I agree with you, bro. That is so profound, bro. I agree with you on that one. I agree. So the food was great and the game was off the chain. That's what's up. That's what's up. And then you say them down Cowboys won last night. That's what's up too. That is what's up too. That is what's up too. Uh, but also, Gabe, as you see, I'm always experimenting with my brand and stuff too, bro. I'm always doing something different to it every single time. And I experiment and I see if certain things will work. I just do it and see if it's gonna work or not. If it works, then great. If it don't work, throw it away and keep on moving. There's some other stuff that I plan on doing the stuff too that I'm thinking about incorporating too, but I have to want to test it out and see. So I'll be doing that in the future. But yeah, I do it all the time. Gabe, I do it all the time. And man, I do it all the time too. That every single time, man, he be like, bro, what you just change this time on your platform? I like, I do it all the time. I do it all the time. I ain't lying. But yeah. But one thing I am sold in that, and I think that it's just one other thing that I'm gonna do with that. But my my House of Urban shows that I do on Saturday night at midnight, I'm very sold and happy with that production that I do on that show for real. I really am. I'm sold with the background effects that I got going on with that, the dancers. I'm sold with the music. It is one other thing that I'm going to do, and once when I um get the materials needed to do that, then that'll be the very last thing I do with that. Then it'll be perfect. Like that House of Urban show will be perfect for real for me. So yes, I'll be looking on towards that. Yeah, with the House of Urban show. But yeah, y'all who tune in, y'all be missing out on the House of Urban show. Y'all be sleeping on that show for real, cause we be jamming over there. We be having them lit like a club, for real. Scorpio lady say, "Go Cowboys!" Here she go. Come on, go Cowboys! Yay. Urban, do I drink tea? Yes, I drink tea, Miss Mosley. I do. I drink tea. Matter of fact, I need to drink some more tea because I need a good cleansing, y'all. So I need to get some cleansing tea. So I may drink some cleansing tea. Clean me out. Gabe say he have a couple of ideas and nobody's done. Good. Good. Absolutely good. That is great. Start on putting that thing together and test it out, bro. Because that's the only way you're gonna know if it's gonna be a great idea for you or not. Is for you to make that thing manifest and make it become your immediate reality. Throw it out there and just do it. Don't worry about what people think about it or nothing like that. You just do it. There have been plenty of times that either Matt or even Moneyboy Trey would say things that be contradicting to my platform, my brand. And you know what I do? I say the hell with it, and I do it anyway. I do it anyway. Like Trey was talking about Ecam because Trey prefers StreamYards over Ecam. I prefer Ecam. I think Ecam is the best software out here, my opinion. But the one thing about it is that if you're not tech savvy like how I am, then Ecam will not work for you because the program is complicated, right? It is. It can be very complicated if you don't know how to navigate it properly. So if you just want basic stuff, just basic click this, and click that, and it's gonna work, then yeah, StreamYard is perfect for you. Stay in your lane with StreamYard. But if you want advanced software features where you have absolute control and you do where the hell you want to, the sky's the limit, then you get Ecam like I am, like I'll be using all the time. You know, you get Ecam. Because that's why I love the system because I can do whatever. I can do whatever when I want. You know what I'm saying? I could be so the stuff that y'all see on Ecam that I do. This is just the tip of the iceberg of the stuff that I do. I can do other stuff on here too, but I just don't because I don't see the need for me to do it for my brand and my platform. But yeah, that's why I love Ecam. For us, this particular production, I love Ecam because it works so well, and it's the program. The biggest thing about it is that Ecam is soft on your system too. That's the biggest thing about it. Ecamm is soft on your system. Now, OBS or OBS and Streamlabs stuff, right? OBS and Streamlabs tend to be harder on your system, meaning that it uses more RAM and all the stuff there, be make your system work harder. But Ecamm, it doesn't do that. They don't do that at all. So that's why I don't be using OBS. I use StreamYard. I use OBS Streamlabs, but the one thing I use it that's in conjunction, like how y'all seeing the chats coming on the screen right now, I'm using that through OBS Streamlabs to do that. So that's how I use it for that. But for us, me directly using the program for my for my brand, I don't use it. Yep. Man, so we all working for our perfection at our own pace. Facts. Scorpio, your lady said they used to put the red lights in the front porch. Yeah. Yeah, keep the dancers on the background. Facts, I am. Facts. I'm gonna keep them dancers there. In fact, I'm not probably gonna be trying to find some more dancers to try to switch it up on you. But I am going to keep that because that's pretty cool. Because I going to learn through psychology that visual stimulation is what helps the production. You know what I mean? And so that's why I be having the dancers and all this visual stuff going on too. So, but yeah, facts. But that isn't set yet. When it's guaranteed, people will steal my idea. So let them see your idea. But here's the thing about that, Gabe. Since you are the architect of the original idea, right? Guess what? Since you're the architect, that means that you could redesign it to make it even better. So yes, even still, the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. So I embrace that. You'll never know that your idea will probably be so revolutionary where people will even not only shout you out for it, but people will probably even pay you for your idea. So that's what I'm saying. Let them, because you'll never know. You'll never know where your idea will take you, bro. So let them. People had rebranded the light bulb so many different times, bro, that is unbelievable. People had rebranded the refrigerator so many times that is unbelievable. But yet it's still these same people that get credit for it. So what I'm saying, do it. Don't let that stop you. He said gonna be in the chat. Yeah, good tea. Oh, you say you old school, huh? Oh, that's what's up. Salute. Oh, that's a good question. How do you motivate yourself on the days that you don't want to go to work? There's a very good question, Miss Sandy. How do I motivate myself on the days that I don't want to go to work? Well, the obvious answer is because I need to make money. That's the obvious answer. So that's one thing is that I know I need to provide for my family. So that's one thing that motivates me. Then another thing too that do motivate me when I don't want to go to work is that the job that I do or the career that I do, right, it is not just a job that I do, right? It is my career that I do. And that makes a huge difference. Because I had work at places where it was just a job and I hated it. The worst job that I ever worked before y'all, and y'all, is when I work with Amazon. I hate Amazon. I hate Amazon with a passion. Now, for us me buying their products and stuff is cool, but working there, hell no. I hated working at Amazon. That was like the worst job I ever had in my life. Now, that's a job. To me, that's a job. But when you're doing something that you love to do and you're passionate about it and stuff like that, then your motivation will hit differently and stuff, right? Even though you don't feel like doing it, it's gonna hit differently and stuff, right? Because you're gonna realize that, man, this is something that I want to do. So it'll motivate you to want to do it. It'll motivate you to want to get up and do it. So that's the two key things right there is that, obviously money, then money and your obligation to take care of yourself and your family. Then the other part is that it have to be a determination about it got to be a determination where if you working at a job or actually in your career field, because it's different. I'm telling you, it is so different. It is. Matt say he love OBS. Matt tell me this all the time that he love OBS, and like with the things that Matt is running and the system that Matt is running, OBS would be a better fit for him. You know what I'm saying? Because Matt is running Matt is running off of you're running off of Windows and stuff, right, Matt? And so since you're running your system off of Windows, then OBS will be perfect for your operating system. But since I'm running on iOS, my system, the system that I'm working is better because OBS does not work good with iOS or Mac. You know what I'm saying? It does not work good at all. It tends to make the system move slower. It uses so much RAM. So that's why I don't use OBS. I tried it several times to make OBS work with my Mac, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It lags and everything, especially when I'm gaming. Let's see. For my ideas to work, it is imperative that I set up the works, or else the whole thing is stupid and crazy. Yeah. You have to be organized. I agree about that. You do have to be organized. I agree. What game system and action game would you recommend for a beginner? PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5, hands down. Or if you can't get your hands on a PlayStation 5, you can always get a 4. Because I always been a Sony fan, but we got an Xbox here too. We got we got PlayStation 5. Like my 5 is in my office because since I be gaming now, my PlayStation 5 stays in my office. But I got a PlayStation 4 in the living room and got a shoot. Yeah, Xbox in the other room. Yeah, so we got different operating systems on all over the house. So yeah. Then of course the kids got Nintendo Switches and all the stuff there. But yeah, me personally, I'm a Sony man. I love Sony. And what action game? To be honest with you, Miss Cindy, it just depends on your fencing. It depends on what type of action game you like. It just depends on you. So I really can't answer that because it just depends on you what type of action game that you like. So I tried Polypop on, man. I tried Polypop on. It's cool. Polypop is cool and stuff. Once again, it's cool for the that PC operating system. My daydreaming a bit, but changing the game. Oh, MC, what's up with it, bro? Salute. What's the dealio? Now, this is Ask Urban Anything night tonight, so everybody asks me different questions. Mad time I just talk about crazy women in programs. Yeah. Well, Amazon is so bad. Miss Indy, it is so bad. I hate Amazon. But there's some people that love Amazon, but I hate that. That was the worst job I worked at. I remember when it was a couple years ago with stuff right where uh, I work. I was working at Amazon. I was working at Amazon during the holiday season because I wanted that particular year. I wanted all the kids to literally have the best Christmas that they ever had. So me, Mrs. Urban, and Mrs. Urban mother, we was committed to making sure that the kids was going to have the best Christmas that they ever had ever. So all of us was was working like crazy. I was working my job, working my own career job, and working overtime. And my crazy butt decided to work overnight at Amazon as well too to bring in even additional income. Then Mrs. Herbert, she did the same thing. She was working at her career job and stuff, right? Um, then she was working part time at doing overnight. Um, she was an overnight grocery stocker and stuff too. And her mother was doing the same thing too. We all was working crazy overtime just so our kids could have the best Christmas ever. And we did that thing, you know what I'm saying? We pulled it off, we did that thing. They had so many gifts and everything. It was like the best Christmas they ever had for real. Yeah, for real. But it took a lot out of us to do that too, for real. It took a lot out of us, and I hated that job. And that's what now that kind of going back to Miss Indy question again about how you motivate yourself to work at a job and stuff, right? That Amazon job, I literally had to tell myself the reason why I'm doing this is first of all, this is part time. I'm not doing this full time, and I'm doing this for the purpose so I could see the face of our children so I could see their face when they wake up Christmas Day and open up their gifts. That's what motivated me to stay at that job. That once when it all said and done, when we bought every gifts that they said that they wanted and stuff, right? And we was done our Christmas shop. Guess what? Man, I quit it. I quit that job so darn fast. I was out of there. I like the hell with y'all. Like the hell with y'all. For real. Oh, MC, you said what capture card and cam I got? I used the Elgato capture card. It's matter of fact, I could show you, bro. Hold up. Think I got it over here. All right. So I used the Elgato. Well, I still got this on here. Now I used the Elgato capture card. There it is. It's going in frame. Yeah, this is what I use. The Elgato capture card. And the camera I use is the one Canon. Yeah, this is the current camera that I'm using right now. The Canon. Now, this right here, that's they call it the kit lens, right? Meaning that's the lens that comes with the product. But I had switched out the lens, right? I switched out the lens and I'm using a Sigma lens and stuff, right? It's called on Sigma, so I'm using that lens. So that's how it's looking the way that it is right now. All right. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I do. I used to Elgato capture card, and I have the Elgato capture card linked to the PlayStation, and I also have the capture card linked to my monitors as well too. Because I got how many monitors I got? I got a lot of monitors, so I got different monitors, but I have a monitor linked up with the capture card, and that's how I'm able to do the stream that you see that I'll be doing. But yeah, if you had um, Yeah, if you want me to do like a step by step, if that's something you consider doing, and you want me to do a step by step setup to show you how to want to set it up, then I'll let you know how I do it. But yeah, that's what I use, homie. Do, do, do. But there are other capture cards out there that you can use and stuff too that work just as fine. But Elgato is like one of the best brands to use. Mm-hmm. Oh, Johns, what's up with it, bro? Salute, salute. I'm here, K. Yeah, OBS, dope. Yep, salute. Yep, salute, salute. All right, Gabe. Yeah, I go over to your show. Yeah, I go over there. Um, so MC, you on PC? You be using PC? Mm-hmm. You darn right too on consoles. I just got that PlayStation 5 and I don't know how to act. You darn right. You darn right. Fuck. Do you know how long I waited on that PlayStation 5 to get that PlayStation 5? Man, say I got the bougie Apple products. You darn right. The hell. My whole, in fact, my whole entire household is nothing but Apple and Mac products. I kid you not. I kid you not. All of us have Apple products in this house. Every last one of us have Apple products in this house. From my MacBook that I'm using to the tablets that they have to the phones. We all got our phones in this house. All of us got our phones in this house and everything. Make sure you take the post survey 4 days ago. Yeah. I watched the show, bro. Man, let's go. Get in the car before we late. LC got a homemade Bugatti for a computer. Oh, you got your built-in computer? That's what's up. My son wanted to get a built-in gaming computer too, but he wanted to do that, but now he changed his mind. Now he wanted to get the new Xbox instead. So I was gonna get it for him if he really wanted it, but since this ain't want the Xbox, I just want to get him. But I say I don't see the need for me to have a gaming computer when I got all this. So like me, I don't have a need for it. But y'all keep the questions coming on. It's almost dang, it's 9 o'clock. Time went by fast. God dang. I thought it was still early. It's 9 o'clock. Yes, because I was only going to do this until 9 o'clock. So, yep. So I'll take a couple more questions, then that'll be it, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Chris T, salute. Don't be just looking. Ask Urban a question. The hell? But yeah, I'll take a couple more questions, y'all. Then we'll call it a night. And that's on tune in tomorrow. Chris T, thank you now. Chris T, this is not your show. This is not the 10 question show, all right? I said ask Urban a question. A singular one. I say anytime, yeah, it don't matter. Tonight, it don't matter. You ask me wherever you want to ask me. It don't matter tonight. Hear me out tonight. Yeah, well, whatever's in your heart desire, you ask me. I'll answer it honestly, to the best of my ability. But yeah, Chris, looked like I had a good time and stuff, right? Oh, also, by the way, I seen the post that Miss B Nicole had put on there. So right, so you good, Chris T? You say you got him to do it. That's what's up. Why you email? What the? Why you emailing me, Chris T? Just tell me. Let's put it on the screen. I ain't scared. Just throw it on the screen. It's fine. You throw it on the screen. Y'all can email me. I told you whatever question you want to ask. It don't matter. I don't care. You know, I have to be nothing personal. And I mean, unless it's something to stream, then yeah, email me. But if it's just something simple or dealing with YouTube or whatever case may be, or personal question, I don't care. I answer it. I answer it. Do, 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 do. But yeah, I'm going to put together that show. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tomorrow, but I'm gonna put together that show where I'm talking about modern day men and women again. I'm gonna give y'all my definition of it again, and I'm going to details about that so y'all can have an understanding of what I'm talking about. And yes, hit that like on my channel. Hit that like on my channel, so y'all can hit that cash up on my channel too. I ain't stopping y'all. That's why I got it out there. Oh, you said not the question? Oh, okay. All right. My apologies. My apologies. But Chris, see, look like I had you and Sweet Really, I had a good time out there in Detroit. Like I had a great time. Look, y'all had a phenomenal time out there in Detroit. Crazy part about it is that I never been to Michigan before a day before in my life. I never had a reason to go out there. I never had the one reason to go out there to Michigan, Detroit, and all this stuff. The funny part about it is that Mrs. Urban actually got family out there in Detroit. That's the funny part about it. She actually got some family out there in Detroit too, but we just never go out there. So maybe we'll take a trip and go out there one day. But according to what she was telling me, she was telling me like, well, it ain't really nothing out there in Detroit. Like, so why I don't never go. I'm like, oh, okay, okay. You asked me, have I heard about the one controversy with Tiffany Haddish and that other dude, right? That's a comedian. Um, I heard about it, but I haven't dug deep into it yet. So since I kind of heard about it, but I don't know the full details about it, I really can't give you a perspective about it. You know what I'm saying? Because like there are some stories that I see and stuff right that it'd be interesting to me. Then there'd be other stories that I see don't be, as interesting. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of them stories that I was seeing that it was circulating through the media and stuff, and people was talking about it, and I just kind of skimmed through it. I was like, it wasn't that interesting to me. I'm like, maybe because I'm not a Tiffany Haddish fan anyway. That's probably the reason why. Because I'm not her fan anyway. To me, her acting and her being a comedian is it's a better word. It's trash to me. It is trash to me. I don't think she's a good actor or a good comedian to me, to be honest. So, and me and Mrs. Irby, we sat down and watched some of her shows and stuff that she did on Netflix and stuff, like movies that she been in on Netflix, and some of her comedy shows she got on Netflix too. I mean, it was like one of them funny, like It wasn't a ha ha where you crying and you about to get ready to have a heart attack funny. It wasn't that. It was just that's all it was, you know what I'm saying? So she's really not entertaining to me. So that's probably another reason why I have this biased point of view about it, I guess. So that's probably the reason why I didn't cover that story at all. Oh, you said it was sickening? Damn. Oh, you say you look into it for a minute and you was done and you're not a fan of her neither? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, they still got videos up too? Hmm. Like even like when like either you or someone you be presenting me with stories and stuff like that, and you like, yeah, it's this or that. You probably need to check it out. I'm not even motivated to even check it out. That's how much of a anti fan I am of her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even motivated to check it out. I'm like, I don't care. Like I don't care at all. But like I say, I kind of heard bits and pieces of it, and that was it. And I was like, mm, mm. But yeah, it's all good though. YouTube be flaky and stuff too. They it's some videos that they'll try to flag, and there's other videos that they'll just let it rock on. You want to know what platform that they really do need to regulate for real? And I'm gonna get off, y'all. A platform that they need to regulate for real is Twitter. Twitter literally has become Pornhub for real. Um, yeah, Twitter literally has become Pornhub for real, like for real, for real. They need to regulate Twitter. Twitter is off the chain. Twitter is like off the chain, y'all, for real. Yeah, they need to do something about that. Yeah, you say your sister was telling you about her? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, other than that, y'all, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I think Gabe is get ready to go live if he's not already live. Let me check and see if he's live. Do 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 do. What is gift for Gabe the Gangster? Do, do, do. Oh, yeah, he's live right now. All right, so I'm figuring ready to go, y'all. One, Gabe, he's on live right now. Yeah, they actually live right now. Constance on. I think they dropped the link in my chat. So yeah, I remember seeing him drop the link in the chat. Yeah, it is up there. Well, Mad dropped it. Yeah, Mad dropped it. So they're live right now. So I'm just gonna go over there and support Gabe and stuff. All right. So appreciate y'all tuning in tonight, y'all, and I will see y'all again on the next episode, y'all.